welcome back to Tom and Ollie's channel. So now we are in Cassis.
我们直接叫boat is the one they're using as an Uber, which is cheaper, and go direct to the accommodation. So we just check in our apartment in Cassis, and the owner is so kind. Give us a little wine. And you have a little sitting room. They're still cleaning, which is
Here is Cassis. So our apartment is like three minutes walk right to the harbor and the beach. I was in Marseille for 2 days. I didn't really do any video there. I will explain why. And now we're actually heading down to a fish market because the place we stay that we can cook in the kitchen. Just show you over here. Look at all the little boats. Beautiful. It's like 28 degrees in the first week of September. So now it's like 4:30. Still so hot. Even in the evening you can wearing your shorts. Oh, now that's a good looking guy. Right. So the reason that I didn't do much video in Marseille because it's not really a place to make you feel comfortable to bring out your phone, walk around and do a little bit of shopping. I would definitely recommend if you're looking for accommodation in Marseille, and the place that I was staying is pretty close to a center, so the certain place like that I will look the location. If it's close to a luxury store, that means you're in the better area. Just be aware where you booked it, and especially near the train station I didn't feel comfortable, especially if you're carrying some valuable jewelries or bags or items. So we had been to a few shops like shopping, and people basically advised me take off all your jewelries or your watch and put away your bags and stuff. And even the lady who is the sales inside the shop was saying there's a few people has been robbed on the street and they bring it back to repair. So it's just kind of like that place, but like in general it's okay. We kind of go out during the day and we dine in a couple nights outside. You can go on look at my Instagram, and I had to share a restaurant which is the accommodation that we stay on the top. It's called, I think it's called Seal Roof. Is on the top of the apartment. They're selling kind of like seafood Italian pizza, and it's quite popular, so you will need to book a hotel, book your space before. Normally if you walk in shortly they won't give you a table. That would be one place that I really recommend. The food was amazing. The tuna and the octopus was unreal. So I'm gonna do a little bit more videos to share Cassis, and we will see what we find out. The water is so clear. You can even see all the little fishes in there, like hundreds. You can hire out this boat, go out for spin. We did in Italy before, but I don't know how much it costs here. And behind us here, there's some rich family got a little toys for the son. And there's a little small boat just gone out. Oh, a little coffee shop. And then we found the restaurant. Tomorrow morning we're gonna get some nice fresh seafood in the morning. Beautiful place. So if you're ever in Cassis, you should come here if you love coffee. It's right over here. So she recommends to the oyster bar. Oh my god, I can't wait. So I'm gonna show you the restaurant later. I can't pronounce right, so I just not gonna pronounce, but I'm gonna show you. It's 52 euro, and you can choose that for tomorrow. We're gonna buy a fresh seafood in the morning and cook in the apartment. So I'm just gonna go something easy.
comes over there and just order a latte. Beautiful. Those places by the harbor, I mean, if you don't want to get caught, surely we're a little bit pricey. And we found this place called the Oyster Bar. The lady recommended from the coffee shop, so we're just gonna go to the place. It's called the Latte Oyster Bar. I'm gonna show you the food we got. We got a big plate to share. It's nearly 7 o'clock. Crab. Now the chef actually gave us a little this thing to taste it. And we have the oysters, we have the mussels, we have the clams, we have the prawns. Oh my god, I could eat this every day, breakfast and dinner. This is the sharing plate for 49 euro with all the different types of dry hams, salami, chorizo, and the cheese, olives. So you guys have to visit here. Amazing food. So for all those seafood that I got, half crab, I was expecting maybe 65 or 70 something, and the glass wine, and it was like 56. It's unreal. I mean, I didn't expect that because the crabs and oysters kind of dear. So now we're coming out. I'm pretty sure if you're paying outside here, you will pay a little bit more. But I mean, the food should be good as well. I'm just feeling them having their dish. Look outside there. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite places. But still nice. Such a nice little fish village. The area is pretty small, but everything's here. A lot of shops, all the restaurants by the harbor. Here is, look at over there is the beach, and right over here is all the restaurants, shops, side streets, and I think I'm very good. I should be tours organizer or work for tours. So our accommodation just over there, like 3 minutes walk, and I was paying like 280 for 2 nights. And that was the last room, so I was so lucky. I always pick up a good location, so I can recommend that place. So if you're ever here, you could also book in this apartment. And definitely, if you love seafood, you have to try the place. Guys, this is the second day morning. So yesterday when we found this shop, bread shop, it was closed, so I'm just kind of early today. And the reason I'm coming up now because I'm also want to get some fresh fish by the harbor. We have been told the fishermen will come back probably around 10:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna just pick up some fresh fish and breakfast in our apartment. So I'm gonna show you here. This is the place, and just right beside the harbor, right across over is the ice cream shop. This is my favorite. So I think the fisherman just came back. There's a few people who's been waiting here.
Oui, alors les rochers, on ne pas les offrir parce que
Even the goat.
ah ça, vous n'avez pas les rougets hein, chez vous. Hein.
This is another fisherman came back. And I'm be the first one because previous one I was looking around and I was kind of too late. And he seems has more options. More people here now. Oh, now we are going out for this boat trip, and you can buy the tickets over there. It's the.
Two guys together? Yes. Go.
We're going out to the boat trip to visiting the, I don't know, some area, I guess.
Where do you want to sit? Magnifique, 1h30 de marche depuis Port-View pour rejoindre cette magnifique petite plage de Calais. This is Ambrose Valley, the pearl of the Calais. The most beautiful this canyon with its little beach at the end. After you have a little, you have this walk in the middle. This walk in the middle, its name it is.
So we are on our third days in Cassis. Today is Friday, so every Friday they would have a local market, which is like right in the town. I'm gonna show you. So they're selling a lot small stuff, clothes, maybe a little bit of food. I'm gonna show you what have they got here. And so we are heading back to Marseille later by the train, and we're flying back home tonight. So from here you can get everything. Oh my god, I could live in this village. Look at all the spices, herbs, and turn around here. That's all the olives, a little bit of tomatoes. They use those for the salad. All the cheese. Look at 100,000 stores. Oh my god, it's even better than any market that we have back home. Even this village is so small. Clothes, fresh veggies. So every Friday they're gonna be here in the morning, so you can buy your grocery, buy everything, and you can have for a week. And again, beautiful sunshine. We spot this. We have seen the other day in our garden. It looks like a little bird. Isn't it amazing? That's a little borderline. Yeah. It's a moth. Hummingbird. Yeah, hummingbird. We see the other day in our garden, it was only a couple seconds. And look at now they were in South France. Gonna go to Intercontinental for lunch because our flight's in the evening. We just wanted somewhere kind of safe, we can relax and hang around there. And I also got the contact number of our accommodation. If any of you watching the video wants to come out to Cassis, you can contact me to the Instagram, and I can send you the owner's number, and he will do a better deal for you guys. Hard to leave this place. It's amazing. Every day like this blue sky.
Tom's even love it. So it's gonna be us. So now we are meeting up our guests of the Airbnb, but they didn't know that I organized them to meet up just after a week they left us last week. So Tom doesn't know what's going on. So we're meeting up now for a little food before we're heading back home. So you're gonna see his reaction.
So this is Frank and their dog. Sit over there. Here.
Oh! I never seen I recognize the face.
Hello, good to see you guys.
We are back home, and it's been a week since we come back. The weather's changed. Obviously, when we away, Ireland got a heat wave, so Ireland got in summer for a week. It went up to 24 degrees, but which is fine. We had a great time in South France. Delighted to see our friends, and they were so nice. Invited us to their house. They dropped us to the airport. So this is our trip. I didn't do much in Marseille because it was just not the place you want to be kind of pull out your phone and showing things on the street and walk around. So most of the videos done in Cassis. I provided a little bit of information and also the restaurants on my Instagram. And if you're looking for somewhere that we have been and it's lovely, and you can look it on the Instagram page and you'll be able to find a place and a location. So thanks for watching our video. If you like, you can share and you can subscribe for us, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.